this instead of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so last time we were together, we went into the
Somebody
mines.
died.
Um, there was a creature in the mines that had killed a few miners, and all the miners were too scared to go back to work. So they asked you to go take care of it. You went into the mine, found some little elemental baddies, some mud, some magma,
Tom almost
some dust
drowned.
devil looking things. Um, had some difficulties with that. Tom fell into the water and
Tried to drown.
almost drowned, but was saved by the quick thinking of Caven and uh, Theodosia. After which, Tom chased another little mud mephit into the boss room and
Muppet.
killed the mud mephit in front of the boss.
Who happens to be Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, and so that irritated said big nasty guy, who proceeded to rip his way through the walls to get to you. Well,
And that was all
on
fun.
his way through ripping through walls, a rock fell and crushed Kevin. He did not survive the encounter. Um,
Oh, okay.
enraged
Poor,
at the
poor
loss of his
Kevin.
friend, poor Normic,
Normic.
in a rage, interrupted the smooth talking of the rogue, Tom, poor little kitty, and threw a firebolt at this thing's face. Uh, Battle ensued. Our noble paladin, went down and was promptly resurrected or brought back uh, to land the killing blow on this elemental rock thing, who turned out to be an ex-wizard who had performed some kind of strange ritual to turn himself into this rock thing, to sleep forever beneath the mountain. And he was awoken by the miners, and now he's gone.
Wasn't too happy.
Yes.
He was kind of grumpy.
Upon defeating him, he crumbled into a pile of jewels and rocks. You harvested his
Monies!
insides and made your way back to town with the squishy corpse of Caven
Being
bundled
carried
up.
by Normic.
Yes. Now, what would you like to do? You are all back in the Dewdrop Inn, except for Thea. You are off outside, I believe you said. Reading
I am with
outside
Prattle.
town.
I am with my dragon friend, Prattle,
Okay.
reading my book.
And you had done your best and hunted up a deer.
Yes,
to
I
feed
did.
the two of you. He was
Yes.
very appreciative.
I'm glad he was.
All right. Those of you who are back at the inn, what are you doing right now?
I went and got my fireball, and I want to find someone to play dice with.
Okay. Make
It will not be me because I don't trust you.
But that's fair and very smart.
make a perception check.
Okay, perception. First roll of the night. That's my modifier. 13.
Yeah, there's a couple of people drinking in here. There's a couple of miners, who seem to be playing cards back here at this table.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to join in or entice them into another game.
Alright. no one specifically playing dice? At least not that I can tell.
No, nobody's playing dice.
Alright.
There's a few
go up to-
conversations going, a couple of tables with, it looks like a couple of miners, or one's a dwarf, one's a human. There is at this table a little halfling girl drinking with some homeless person. Looks like it's strange.
Okay, I'll go up to the bar and grab a cheaper bottle of whiskey and then go over to the card players and just sit down.
Okay.
So wherever they are.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Did we get paid to do the clearing out the mines thing?
Yes, they went back to Sildar.
Okay.
Sildar gave them the promised sum, including Caven's share and an extra 15 gold.
Okay. Cool.
So you got paid 25 gold
Woo-hoo.
pieces each,
Mhm.
plus 15. So an extra 40 into the character, into the
Party funds.
fund, yeah.
Yes, the pund.
I
Puns.
think I went through and added the 25 to everybody's sheet that wasn't here. So I think I added yours to yours already, Jojo.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I have a lot more gold, so yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So I made sure and I went and put that on there. The party fund needs an extra 40 though.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
All right. So, let's do this. Are you wagering, Ellie or Vay?
Sure, I'll wager a couple gold.
Okay. Go ahead and make roll. You can do this in chat. Roll 10d20.
10d20?
Yeah.
Gosh. Alright. Okay, how do I do this again? Slash R10.
Slash R 10d20.
Ooh, there's a natural 20 in there. Nice.
Okay.
Well, chances were 1 in 10.
You're wagering.
I'm
Let's see. You managed to
put,
clean
like,
them out.
3.
You picked up
Oh.
17 gold.
Nice.
What's everybody else doing?
I let them keep the bottle of whiskey as I go back over to sit down with Ellie.
Okay.
Yeah, Ellie just got a cheap bottle of like whiskey or something and is just sitting in the corner drinking,
Okay.
thinking about her life choices.
Dormick is off in a corner by himself, just kind of crying and.
But like discreetly crying into his beard.
Oh, I don't think it's even discreet at this point.
It's raining in the building. It's fine.
Yeah, somebody was cutting onions.
Poor Norm.
He's sufficiently fucked up at this point already.
Seriously,
So-
I'm keeping
Did I
an eye out
Really
for
with
him.
emotional trauma.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just gonna
still
keep an eye out
here,
and make sure that no one
guys.
is there.
Okay, so I'm still here. My internet crashed again.
Lovely.
Oh jeez, that sucks. I'm so sorry, and I understand your pain completely.
Well, it's getting kind of ridiculous. It's been doing this for a week. We thought it was maybe our router wasn't good enough, but it seems like it crashes 3 or 4 times if we're both using the internet and we have the best package.
Mm.
Yep, internet sucks.
Did you call him already?
Jack's going to call them tomorrow, and I should be reconnecting in like 3 seconds.
Okay.
So, Kitty, what I recommend when both of you take like 20 minutes off network and see if you still have data consumption. Um, what I'm thinking is someone could be leeching off of your
Yeah, it's
off your
circle
Wi-Fi, and they're bleeding out your bandwidth.
Well,
Ooh.
it is locked.
Yeah, those aren't impenetrable.
Yeah, that doesn't always mean. That happened to me whenever I would turn on my Wi-Fi at a hotspot on my phone. It would be like connected to 3 devices, and I'd be like, what the fuck? No,
Wait, Kitty,
one
are your
device.
windows open?
No.
Okay, for the shot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
All right, what are you doing,
I
Tom?
love you, Jason.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I walked in. They were betting. I don't know what they were betting on.
Would you have liked
'Cause
to
I
have
was-
joined them? Or were you watching?
I'm watching. Yes.
Okay. Vey, would you have tried to entice him to join you?
No. I would
What
have
if-
just like
What are we
kept
betting
an eye
on?
on him and make sure that cards.
Cards.
She
Yeah.
was she was playing a dice game with them.
Oh.
Yeah, I went over and tried to get him to play dice.
Oh. Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Jason
would
rolled
like to
10
play
d20.
10d20. What's the objective?
I'm
Like,
just
what am I
having your total. See, their total was 93. Her total was 107. Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Vey, you just thought you won that 17 gold. You're cleaning these guys out. You pick up about 15 gold off of, or 17 gold off of them, before Tom sits down. Roll another 10d20.
Do I have maybe a thing because I have a thing?
Roll it a GM roll. /
Okay.
GR.
Okay. 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 /GR space /R space 10d20.
Or / GR 10d20. Or space
Oh, okay.
10d20.
Oh, got it. Gotcha.
Damn, that's pretty good. Dude, she just rolled 120. So were you wagering as well, Tom? Jason?
Sorry, my mic was up and I didn't realize. Yes, I am wagering.
Alright. So she beat your number. She gets another 13 gold. 13 by 3. You lose 4.
Who am I wagering against?
Vey and the
Me
other two.
and yeah, and 2 miners. 2 working dudes.
Tell me about these people. Tell me about these people.
They're dwarven miners.
Uh-huh.
One has like a bald head, but he's wearing like a cap on it, not like a ball cap, but just a kind of a sock cap, and he's got mottled gray and black hair.
Have they been? I don't want you to read into the descriptions if you don't have to. Have they been nice to my companions?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's a jovial game. As you made your roll, they're like, "Oh my god!" And then Vey, she throws her dice, and oh my god,
Holy.
I as Vey rolls her dice, one of them rolls off the table and disappears. Yeah, Jason. She just thought she won. I'm sorry, you get that 13 gold.
Okay.
Jeez, that's crazy. I
Vey, you
quickly
reached in to take that money, and he just tosses his dice back down, and he just lost.
I
don't
reached
even-
down and I
I
pick
don't
up
even
the
look at-
the die that dropped, and
I don't even look
I pour a glass of whiskey for Tom and I hand it to him in a salute.
I dropped my dice, didn't even look down at them. I'm just smiling up.
Like, yep, I'm good.
And,
I
and
took
yeah,
this.
Mercy, that was that thing.
Yeah,
It rolled off.
yep. I grab it.
Yeah.
I take the shot immediately. No, I am not asking for Bixby. Shut up. God, my phone's all funky and possessed. I take the shot. Immediately choke. This cow milk's gone bad. Cow juice has gone bad. It's really sour.
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave it out for a long time. It gets really good.
Make a con save for me, Jason.
Constitution save.
On the other hand, Vey is just kind of sipping it like water.
Dude, that was the strongest, nastiest moo juice you've ever had. And
Moo juice. That's the thing now.
It's got you a little tipsy. It's it burned all the way down, and your vision's a little blurry.
So I'm coughing up along. My stomach is convulsing, although there's nothing really in it. And
No.
wait. When did you didn't tell me you had a twin? I'm seeing two of you.
I'm the prettier one.
Oh yeah, I see that. And as I squint and try to focus, I see that. Yeah.
Great. So yeah, when I get up and go to Ellie, I make sure to keep an eye on both Tom to make sure that he doesn't get into anything, and I keep an eye on Normic to make sure no one bothers him.
It was 13 gold, yeah?
Yeah, you won 13 gold.
I wonder if I added the 25 from last time, but I have a lot already, so I don't...
I think I did. I think I put it on yours.
Cool.
I
Well,
would
I'm
say
just right
Normic's
behind.
kind of blubbering a little bit at this point.
Yeah, hold on. Also, out of character, am I the only one who didn't notice the bromance brewing? Because this is so...
Oh no, I definitely noticed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did not notice the bromance
There
until
was
death.
there was some real romance going on there. I knew it as soon as Taven said, "I'll be your hero." I was like, okay.
Yeah, up until that
Alright.
round. And,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Out of character. Was that a little weird for anybody but me?
No, it was
No.
just you.
I think it was just you.
Okay.
It wasn't weird. It's just
It can't be
unexpected.
any different than me flirting with Angel.
Yeah.
That was
But you
weird
see-
too.
Well, that wasn't weird for me either. But we walked in to the story knowing that it wasn't until the last campaign. Like, oh wait, there's something going on here. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of similar to how Cass and Esh ended up, because
Yeah.
that kind of evolved throughout the campaign too.
Yeah, but it evolved over time. This was just like
Sometimes
once
there's love
again,
at
maybe I
first
just
sight,
didn't-
my dude. Love
Yeah.
at first sight.
Yep.
No, I called it like so
Well,
early.
yeah.
very short joke.
Yeah. Yep. As soon as there was like bickering back and forth, I was like, they're gonna get married.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Anything else you want to do tonight? Before you take your long rest and go to bed?
I'll give me
I
some rest.
Nope.
am not even tired. You can't tell me what to do, voice of the sky.
I'm keeping an eye on Tom, and then when he
Mhm.
passes out, I just kind of take him upstairs.
So, our lovely elflet is entertaining her dragon. Lots of giggling.
Tell me story.
She tells him the story of the wizard they defeated.
I love stories. And oh, that was so cool. You did so good, Thea. You're so
Thank
good.
you.
One day I'll be big and strong and I can take on stuff too.
Mhm. And you'll get big and strong, and you can help me take stuff down too.
He kind of
You'll be the hero.
curls up next to you, puts his head on your lap and purrs.
Oh, she pets him.
Hey, barkeep. I'll take another round of juice you gave that one.
Are you sure about that, little man?
I go over and
I
I whisper to Thor. I'm like, just water it down. Just water it down.
I
He pours him a shot of water.
Okay, there we go.
take it like a shot. Woo! Didn't even taste that one. Yeah.
You're getting better. You're getting better. See, you're getting used to
I
it.
beat my chest with my fist.
Here, have another one on me. And he sits another shot down in front of you.
You are
This one's a
right.
different color. It's not clear. It's black.
I don't even
Do
notice. I
see-
take it down.
Do I see it? Do I see it?
You do.
Okay, I take the shot first. I take it from his hand and throw it back.
Hey! That was a gift for my buddy.
Make a Constitution saving throw. It's probably not going to affect you, but
That's a natural 15 plus. 15
plus 2,
con
right?
saving throw plus 2, yeah, so 17.
Okay. Yeah, it's very sweet and syrupy. It's not alcohol. It was pure like molasses.
Maple syrup. Maple syrup.
And it just kind of runs down your chin and sticks to the glass, and you just
What's the cherry stuff that you put in drinks that you mix with?
grenadine.
Grenadine, yes.
I'm-
Okay, so that's like black grenadine.
My face is really close to yours. I'm watching it slowly drip down your cheek.
Make a
Kind of trying to focus
perception
with.
check with advantage.
I'm kind of trying to focus with one eye. Me with advantage now.
Okay.
Okay.
Make it a straight roll.
Perception. Okay. It's a 2.
Never mind. You don't
That's
smell
a
shit.
natural 1.
Okay, yeah, and I'm kind of I have one eye closed so that I can get just one image instead of a double. And turn, hey, I think you want to shoot a cow because this isn't right.
Well, that
Don't
was
you
supposed
worry.
to be a treat for you, Tom. How'd you enjoy it, Faye?
It was interesting. Don't put strange drinks in front of my friends.
Well, no problem.
Tell
Anything else I
Kelsey
can
not
get
to
for you?
choke. It's not
That's
friendly.
Joanne.
Oh, tell Joanne not to choke.
Joanne,
I
don't choke.
put 2 gold on the counter as 2 gold
Don't
on the
choke.
counter as a
He puts a gold on the counter.
2 gold.
He puts 2 gold. If he starts to walk away, I pick up the 2 gold and how much is it?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I give him a couple silver.
All right. Well, thank you.
I put the
Don't
gold
forget
back
to tip your waiters.
in his pocket.
And he winks. He goes back to
It doesn't
wiping the
have
bar.
to. Just because you're drunk doesn't mean you get to overpay.
He was my buddy. I was giving him tip. How much did I give him?
You gave him 10 gold. That's a lot. You need to be careful with your money.
Holy shit. What? Yes, a lot. And I'm sort of in the mid, like as I close the sentence, I'm still looking at you. My mouth kind of just stays in the same position when I form that last syllable, and my eyes are closed, and I'm just kind of. No.
I pick up Tom and the fireman's carry and take him to his room.
Okay. As you pass, as you take Tom to his room, you pass Normic, passed out in the hall with a empty bottle of whiskey in his hand.
I give a deep sigh. I make sure that Tom is tucked in his room, and I go back out and grab Normic and put him in. I'm assuming that they're like double beds,
Yeah.
so I'll put Normic in the bed that's in the same room as Tom's. Just do everything around here, friggin' messes. I am the only one allowed to be a hot mess around here.
Well, at least you don't have to take care of Thea.
Yeah, Thea seems to be pretty responsible, and so does Ellie. These ladies are the only ones I can trust to take care of themselves.
All right. So you're back in the bar, just you and Ellie. Are y'all doing anything? Are y'all talking?
I don't know. Ellie, want to talk about anything?
No, not really.
How you feeling since what's his face died? I think his name was Kelvin.
No. I don't like things hitting me. So I'm more focusing on that. And,
That's
they're not
fair.
dying.
Yeah, that's fair, and I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And I clink glasses with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
But no, today was a good day. Got a good haul.
Yeah. I do enjoy money. And also getting paid a little bit more for guilt tripping some dudes. Yep. Good times.
Yeah.
Alright, I stay up a little bit later and then I go to bed.
Yeah, Ellie just kind of people watches for a while.
Okay. So, I believe at some point you would have wandered off to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thea,
Yeah.
anything you want to do before we take a long rest?
No, she just ate some deer and talked to her dragon, told him some
Okay.
stories. You know.
All right. So, sleep throughout the night. It's a good troubled rest. Tom, you have to get up in the middle of the night and pee, but that's
Try
pretty
not to
normal.
puke.
That
You-
doesn't happen after one shot.
You get out of bed and you trip over something, and it's Normic who has fallen out of bed and is laying
Cuddling
passed
his
out on the
bottle.
floor.
No, he's cuddling his empty whiskey bottle.
Okay, I don't want him to feel weird, so I curl up in the corner on the floor and
Okay.
So it looks like you're just hanging out.
So you wake up the next morning. Normic has almost crawled under the bed at this point. He's got his head under the bed and his feet sticking out. Just snoring. What would you all like to do today?
Someone's probably gonna have to wake up the cat.
Thea, would you be coming back into town, or are you just going to stay outside of town?
Um.
Why don't you
Well,
come
that
back into town,
depends.
because there's things going on in town.
Okay,
You
I'll
could.
come back into town.
I just don't want to leave you out there by yourself all day.
Well,
session.
I'm just worried about Prattle.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Can I convince him to wait for me while I go get the others?
Can I come to town? Can I come with you?
Prattle love, people are gonna be scared of you right now. We gotta get you bigger so you can show them how strong you are.
Okay. But I like people.
I know, but I've gotta go talk to people and make sure it's okay for you to come to town. They don't want you accidentally knocking stuff over or breaking walls.
I'll
You
be
know.
good.
I know you
I
will, but
promise.
I know you'll be good, Prattle, but I had to convince the mayor that you'll be good.
Okay. I guess
Don't
I
worry,
can stay on
Prattle.
here.
Don't worry, Prattle.
I
I
don't
will
worry.
be back.
I strong.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
And he stretches his leg and
Hmm.
poofs some fire into the air.
And Thea does prestidigitation for him. I'll be back, Prattle. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
I love you.
I love you too.
And he licks you in the face.
Aww. Thea just giggles. Alright, and so she heads into town to meet up with the others.
Okay. You find them. You know they're staying at the dewdrop. What's everybody else doing?
I'm knocked out. I am deep into the dreamland.
I opened their door because I kept the key when I locked them in there.
You
So
locked us in here. Oh my god, Travis, where did I pee?
you guys were both drunk off your asses. So yeah, I locked you
I
in.
hope you made it in the chamber pot.
Make a perception check. No, fuck it. You thought you had made it outside to the outhouse, but
That poor plant in the
really
corner.
there's a plant in the corner,
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
and it did not make a very good litter box. It's
I mean, that's better than peeing on Normic.
like the plant is pulled out, but the dirt is scattered everywhere, and there's a big poop right in the pot.
At least you didn't pee on Normic.
Oh, he peed. And, these planters, they have a hole in the bottom to drain the water. Yeah, it flowed right through.
And on to Normic.
No. Tom has been sleeping in the pee.
You had to. Okay, fine. I'm on the out. Whatever.
I unlock the door, peek my head in, look at both of them, smell, and then close the door and go.
There's a window.
I do leave the door unlocked this time.
Alright.
So I go down and say hello to the barkeep. I'm early because I got up early. Since I only sleep 4 hours, I guess I would have headed into town about 6 in the morning.
Okay. So just about sunrise, probably.
Yeah.
Alright. Tom, you finally start to come around. I'll say you weren't in the pee, but you were adjacent.
Okay, yeah, this is probably the first time I've ever been drunk. I'm knocked out. Like, someone's gonna have to poke me awake.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Normic starts to stir. and sees you passed out, and he just kind of nudges you with his foot. He bends down and scratches you behind the ear. Come on, kid. We gotta get up.
So
I kind of jump up. I yell, "Don't eat my pancakes!" and kind of regain consciousness and figure out where I am.
So, I would say I would have had coffee by now, Travis, and
Okay.
paid for some milk. I make my own coffee. I just pay for the milk and a light breakfast, like toast and butter.
Okay. So, Normic escorts the cat outside into the dining room.
Morning, sunshine.
What did I miss?
Morning yourself.
Some cards, some drinking. Usual night.
Listen, I want to get to that funeral for Caven. He deserves it, but I'm not really feeling it this morning. Besides, I think I want to do the funeral myself. But I think there's some things I probably need to get from the cleric here in town. So I was trained a priest, but I'm not really one right now.
I understand that.
The gods don't fucking love me.
I don't think the gods really love anyone.
Fuck the gods, am I right?
Well, let me go get you some food. And I'll go up to Thor and ask for, like, the greasiest breakfast food that he can give me. I'm talking bacon, sausage.
April's on
gravy.
shift this morning, and she sets you up a plate of a big plate of sausage and bacon and fried potatoes and like 6 eggs.
Nice.
That's a lot of eggs.
And then I order.
She hands it all out to you on a platter. Here, this is for your table.
Appreciate it. And I take it back over. Before I leave, how much for breakfast?
Just a gold will be fine.
All right, I give her a gold, and I take the food back to the table.
Okay, it's enough food. There's like 5 big sausages, like a pound of bacon, like a dozen eggs probably, and like 4 fried potatoes worth of like home fries.
Oh God, Scotty,
So-
wherever you are right now, you're probably itching.
I motion for Thea to come over to our table, and Tom.
Thea smiles and says, "No, thank you. I can't really eat a lot of greasy foods early in the day. It makes me very nauseous, but thank you."
All right, I give a shrug.
I'm off in the far wall. My head's on the table, and I'm not.
I make a plate for Tom, and I take it over and along with some coffee, and I set it in front of them, pat his shoulder, and walk back to the table.
I look at what the coffee she served me, and I scoot my chair back a little bit. Like, I'm really cautious about anything she gives me.
I inquire with the barkeep for any fruit, any local staple fruits.
We've got some apples. Let me get you a few. And she
And
comes
she
back and hands you,
also
like 3 apples.
Orders some cream for her and some moo juice for Tom.
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna be his best friend.
That'll be like 4 copper, please.
She gives April a silver.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And April just kind of sits behind the bar, starts playing a guitar.
So, what are we doing today? Do we want to head into town, check out some shops, or do we have everything else planned?
Sorry, I'm looking at questions.
So
Yep.
I kind of waddle back over with my moo juice.
It's probably
And-
like mid-morning. It's getting close to about noon now.
Then I feel less bad about mixing some whiskey in with my coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I sit down with the group.
You see a familiar face walk in. It's getting towards lunchtime. And you see Sildar walk in with a couple other people. They seem to be a little distraught. They're having a conversation.
What are they doing? Are they just standing, or?
They're sitting. They're walking in. They sit down at a table, and April brings them a couple of mugs of beer. You overhear one of the ladies. They're dressed up. All three of them are in their Sunday best. I can't believe she didn't show up. It's not like her. You should go check on her. But I'm sure she's fine, right? I'll see what I can do. And he starts walking over to your table.
I pour him a glass of. I pour him a mug of coffee.
Ah, thank you. It's been a long morning already.
I nodded
so
and pour some whiskey
vehicles.
into his coffee.
Thank you. Even better. It's strange. We just came from temple. There was supposed to be, with our weekly service, but Sister Garail never showed up. Neither her nor her daughter. I know
What's her name?
Sister Garail.
Grail. Can you spell it? Sorry.
Yeah, 1 second.
I think it's Greal.
Sorry.
G-A-R-A-E-L-E-S, or A-E-L.
Got it.
Yeah. She doesn't usually miss, but we didn't see her or her daughter. Do you think maybe, I know you needed to talk to her anyway, maybe to ask about helping with a funeral for your friend. Again, I'm very sorry for your loss. Would you mind going to her house and just checking in on her?
Of course not.
There a reason you haven't done that yourself?
No. Just if you were heading that way, since you had to talk to her needed anyway. If you wanted to, just knock on her door, see if she's home, see what's going on. It's not like her to miss service, but if she's sick, maybe we should take care of her or something.
Does he seem shifty or nervous?
No. Just a little concerned.
Would I know where her house is?
Yes, you would. She lives
I say
right
it's no
behind
problem.
the temple. I appreciate it. Let me know what you find out. I'm a little worried, to be honest. Again, it's just not like her to miss.
Alright. We'll, let you know if we find anything, or if we don't.
Thank you. And he pats you on the back and drinks his coffee and walks back to the other table.
You took my mug.
Oh, I'm sorry. He
I wait until after he leaves to say it. When he goes back down, he took my mug.
Yeah, guys, I don't really feel like getting out, but if you talk to Garel, see if you can get some incense and stuff, so I can, have it for the funeral.
Yeah, sure.
Some incense, some holy water. That's about all I need.
I can do that.
I think I'm gonna go back to bed.
Alright, you do that.
And he walks back to his room.
I'm gonna wait just a few minutes and see if he, go in and see if he's, asleep.
Do you peek in the door?
Just a little bit, yeah.
He is crying into his pillow.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and very quietly, take holy water and incense out of my pack and just kind of set it by the door and then walk away.
Okay.
Because I have all that stuff in my pack.
Awesome.
So I'm all gung ho. I'm like whistling, headed over to the.
Are you all going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just show you on the map where you're headed. She lives right here. So just across the way. There's the shrine, and then right over here's her house.
The dewdrop in. I love it.
Tom, are you going with them as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get to Sister Garel's house, and it's just a small little house.
And I'm knocking on the door.
You knock on the door, and there's no answer.
I try the handle.
The door's locked.
I look over at Tom. Tom? Tom?
Sorry, hold on, guys.
Yep. I have, I can give it a shot.
Okay.
I also have,
You want to try looking around? There's windows on the outside.
Yeah, I'll peek in a window.
Okay.
and I'm gonna listen at the door and see if I hear anything.
Are you listening? Yeah, this door right here. Obviously,
Yeah,
front door.
the front door.
Uh,
Yeah.
Make a perception check for me.
Yep. With my
And
Pink
Thea,
one.
are you looking at all the windows around the house?
Sorry, I was looking for foods, and it's really
As you check the front window here, the door.
Mhm.
Make a perception check for me.
Mine is 20, not natural.
You don't hear anything on the other side of this door.
I don't think there's anyone in this house.
Kitty, as you look through the front door or the front window, there's curtains. You can't really make out anything past the curtains.
Is that all the windows or just the first one?
That's just the first one. There is another window on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Make another perception check for me.
While she's doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the door. I'm not gonna open the door, I'm just gonna unlock it.
Okay. Make a sleight of
I have
sleight
thieves'
of
tools.
hand and make a thieves' tools check.
Both of them? Okay.
Both.
Alright, so sleight of hand. Ooh, I am proficient in sleight of hand. Nice. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sleight of hand is 21.
Okay.
Alright. And thieves' tools is that's not bad. It's thieves' tools 14.
Let me check on something here.
So yeah.
You slip it in very silently, and you're jicking with the lock, and it doesn't seem to want to open. Kitty, as you look in from that side, all you see is curtains. There's one more window right back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my dice. I'll be right back. Y'all laugh, but Roll20 hates me.
Yeah,
No?
roll sucks sometimes.
Roll20 does suck.
So yeah, the door is not open.
Oh yeah, Allie's keeping watch for like any guards or people that are like, why are you breaking into this person's house?
Are we trying to get through the door?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Kitty is looking in the back window right now to see if she can see anything. The door's locked. Nobody answered when you knocked.
Look what I can do.
Oh, you go this way. And yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, bud.
I want to let me resolve Thea's right quick first, and then we'll open.
Yeah.
Then we'll work on
Yeah.
the door.
I can move tokens, guys.
Noise.
And I can see stuff.
Don't cheat.
What do you see?
Well, it's just health stats.
Okay.
Like, I haven't actually tried to open the character sheets. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
But yeah.
I know why. Because the house, when we played at the house, I haven't taken.
Right. You might want to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it later.
Cool. So here's front door, duh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to configure it.
Go ahead,
All right.
make a sleight of hand and a thieves' tools check for me. Make two of them.
I am
Okay,
going
very
to.
Use tools.
Okay.
Oops, good.
I rolled a
No one
19.
sees-
Rolled a 19.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
cool.
plus
Once I'm
my,
getting-
19 plus 3.
All right. So I'm gonna resolve this first. As you look through, there is a crack in the curtains back here. You look through. You see a young girl, maybe about 13 or 14. She is naked.
She did. Oh.
Standing over a body on the kitchen table. The body is probably it's a halfling woman. You see this girl, human-sized girl. You see her dipping her hands
Chelsea,
into this hell.
Chelsea, can you mute?
Yeah, could you mute?
Sorry.
It's okay.
You see this young girl dipping her hands into the chest cavity of the body of this old halfling woman. She is pulling out her entrails and eating them.
Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
Could we? You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it later. I want to get a second rapier.
And she's covered in blood. She's wiping the blood down her chest and shoulders, bathing in it. Would you like to inform your friends of this?
Yes.
Okay.
So she comes around and tells us
How
about
are
that?
you informing your friends of this?
Yeah.
As Tom is unlocking the door.
The priestess is dead, and I think her daughter is bathing in her blood and eating her entrails.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing after I hear that. I'm gonna use divine sense.
Okay.
just to see if there's any like fiends or weird possession thingies going on.
Celestial fiend or undead. You do not feel anything. Tom, are you still opening the door?
I am going to. Are we gonna try and sneak in, or what are we doing?
Okay. Oh,
Hey.
Hold on. Yeah.
Travis?
The door,
But wait,
you felt the click, but it was very silent. It is unlocked.
Travis,
Yes.
before we open that door, I'm gonna prep. I have a firebolt bouncing in my hands after I saw that.
I'm gonna cast.
Okay. I see the firebolt, and I gesture my hand. Just slow down, relax. Okay. Prepare, yes, but don't fire that off right away. I'm gonna try to get in there, nice and quiet, like, and see.
I'm gonna
see if
cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us, so that we can get in quietly.
So do I roll that again?
No, you get plus 10, so it's 26.
28. Oh, 26. Yeah, 26. So yeah.
And then I'm gonna go around to the back.
You're going around the back?
Is there a back door?
There is not.
Oh. She said she saw from a window, so I'm gonna go to the window.
Okay. So cool. I am slowly entering house.
I'm keeping an eye on girl.
Okay,
Um,
give me one moment.
Yeah, Kitty,
Faye,
you want to
is
stand
you-
behind me with that fireball?
I am standing here.
Cool.
Vey, as you walk behind the house,
Mm-hmm. Carefully,
Make a-
I'm also
make a
sneaking.
stealth check for me.
Yeah. That is... 8 plus stealth, which is... So 22.
Okay.
23, sorry.
Alright. So, the window I'll show you is back over here. I think you can see past that, right? No, you can't. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Jojo, Ellie, are you stealthing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can I try and just, without alerting her, can I try and see if the window is unlocked?
Make a perception check again.
It's a natural 14 plus... Okay, 6, so 20.
I rolled a 22 on stealth.
As you
Nice.
look at the window, you can see through.
Mm-hmm. As windows are.
You don't see anything. You see a table. You see a young girl, fully clothed. She looks alert. You don't see any blood. You don't see anything on the table. The girl looks normal.
Okay, I'm going to... One second. I'm going to make a thing.
Are you going to come back and tell us
did-
this?
Did I see that the window was locked or unlocked?
The window does not seem to have a lock on it.
So potentially I could just lift it up.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm gonna wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Because I don't trust this.
All right.
I trust what Thea saw, and I don't know if what I'm seeing is the same thing, but yeah.
All right, Tom. What are you doing? Are you going in?
So we don't know what she's seeing on.
No, you do not.
Okay. Yeah, I creak the door open, silently as possible, and now I'm gone. I'm gone.
1 second. Let me.
Yeah, you have a stealth of 26, so yeah.
No, I've disappeared. I stepped into the house, blackness. I think I'm on the other side of the television in Poltergeist, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should be able to see that first room there.
Nope.
No? Oh shit. I see what happened. Sorry about that. You have walked into the nether regions.
Okay, cool. So I peek in. I motion to those behind me, though quietly, with my hands, to proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Make a perception
And-
check.
These damn checks, man.
Yes, please.
I want to be ready to open this window and jump in. So that's,
An 8.
or rather, just ready to open the window.
I am not good at perceiving things. I cracked this door open, still stealth, just enough to get a glimpse of what's inside. This one.
What
Right.
did you say, Jojo?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself. My
Okay.
mouth is having a panic attack.
Okay.
Oh.
It's fine.
You you don't hear anything.
And I
okay,
cracked the
yeah,
door
you're
open just
cracking
enough
the
to see.
I'm
Just
there
a crack.
doesn't seem to be anything special. It looks like a okay, this door. Okay. This door seems to lead into the kitchen. And you see a girl, probably about 13 or 14, human. Oh! Oh my! Why are you in my house?
I just cracked it, like just enough for me to see what was... And I'm still being sneaky.
Yeah, she had 26 stealth.
Okay. Yeah, you see a girl. 1 second. She doesn't seem to notice you. She's kind of pacing back and forth beside the table, beside the kitchen table.
Do I see her doing anything else?
No.
She's just pacing?
Yeah.
But there is no sign of a body.
Nope. You don't see any blood. You don't see a body. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. I shut the door and come. I want to see what's back here.
I'm just keeping a hawk eye on this girl with my hands on the window, ready to open
Peeking through this door? Or walking?
Yeah. Is there anything in here of note?
No. No, nothing seems to be out of place. Um, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. You said there were windows on this side of the house.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I know that I have a good idea of the layout of this house, at least between this room and this room. So
There was
I
no
come
window
back-
on this side of the house, actually.
this side there was no window?
There was no window on this side, on the right side.
What about here? Into
No.
this into this area, into this room.
There's a window by the door. There was a window on the side of this room.
Is there a
flashlight
window
wrong.
into this?
There is not a window into that. No.
There's not a window into that.
There was a window by here by the door. That is not clicking now.
Okay, Travis, I'm going to.
There's a
I'm
window
gonna challenge-
on this side, and there's a
Okay,
window
but not
on the
into
back
this room.
side by the kitchen.
Okay, but not on this side. Okay. I am going to challenge DM this. Is there like a window in the attic that we could see from outside?
You didn't notice an attic.
But there's a roof, right? And obviously
There's
there's
a
like a closet. There's no windows into the roof area,
No.
like maybe
No.
storage or. Fuck.
Can I would like to detect magic.
Have I?
Oh,
Have,
okay.
Wait.
all right.
Have I ever seen her mother?
You have not.
Shit.
Hold on. I got it.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it up. Yeah, I'm gonna detect magic.
Okay.
Well, as you're doing that, I come out here and I'm explaining to the girls what's actually happening. There doesn't. She's just sitting there in the living room.
Well, she's
there's no
facing
sign
the
of-
In the
kitchen.
dining room, kitchen. Yeah.
dining room, the eating place. She's clothed. There's no sign of a body or blood. There really is only one area in the house one that I wasn't able to get into, but there
It's
does
coming.
not seem to be a disturbance.
Oh,
I
I
know
have
what
to.
I know what detect magic does.
Yeah.
So you're
There you
casting
go.
detect magic.
Yes, and the whole time I am keeping my eyes locked on this girl in the room.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I cast it twice.
The girl is glowing
Uh huh.
with and the entire room. In fact, the entire house at this point is glowing with a strong aura of illusion magic.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
So
Alright.
something's definitely funky.
So
I
I'm gonna
say
come
we go-
around. I'm gonna come around very slowly, still stealthing, and I'm gonna meet up with the rest of the group. And just pretend my token's over there, you guys.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever she is, she's cast an illusion on the house. There's something happening in there. We just can't see it.
Okay.
Okay. We need to figure out what's going on.
That's all I needed to tell you. I'm going back to my window.
So, Ellie.
Mhm.
Or wait, no, it wasn't Ellie. Who saw? It was Kitty's character. Kitty saw the body. Yeah.
Travis,
Who saw the
Uh-huh.
body?
what kind of roof did this place have?
It's good question. It's
Yeah, I asked that, and it tripped up.
it's wooden shingles.
So it's flammable, yes?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on,
We
hold on,
want
hold on, hold on.
stories. We want to know things. So which one of you saw the body? It was Kitty, yeah?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. God damn it. Theodosia. Okay, could you... describe to
sorry.
me. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. I can see the girl. I was gonna cast Charm Person.
Okay.
If that's okay with the group, I'm gonna cast Charm. We could get more willing to, chill and talk, even if she is evil. If that's okay with the group.
If it fails, she'll know that their charm was attempted.
It just says when the spell ends. So if it doesn't take effect.
And how long does the spell last?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can now.
Oh, okay. It just says that when the spell ends, then they know that they've been charmed. It doesn't say anything if it.
If they have to make a saving throw as well, they're gonna know.
Okay. So it's up to you guys.
If they fail the saving throw, they'll know somebody cast a spell on them.
How long does Charm Person?
It lasts 1 hour.
Okay. Hold off on that.
Yep.
Bit. Now, Theodosia, can you describe to me, in as much detail as you can, the woman you saw, dying woman, presumably her mother?
I mean, she's dead.
Well, yeah, but physically, her appearance.
She's the lady of the. I met her not like 3 days ago.
Okay, so you've met her, you've gotten a good look at her.
Yeah, it's who we're looking for.
So, would you say I could get a good enough description from Theodosia to do my thing, Travis?
No, you would have had to have seen her.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. I say.
That's brilliant, but yeah, you would have had to seen her.
Because you see where I was going with that.
Make a. Oh, what kind of check would that be? Fuck. Hold on.
That needs to be a quote when we trip off the DM. What kind of check would that be? Fuck.
What kind of check are you having them? I mean, like, what do you want them to do?
Make a straight intelligence check for me. To see if you noticed her or remember her passing through town.
Because you didn't put in the inspiration number. How many? We have 7?
You have 7.
7, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't put. Okay. Fine. Can I?
It's under your
No.
ammo.
Oh, ammo. Okay, cool.
No, it might be in the utility. I'm sorry. It's utility.
It's under ammo.
Is it ammo?
Yeah, I see it now. It's just that up there's actually a spot for inspiration. I just can't put a number in.
You have to put your page in edit mode.
Yeah, it's either the D&D symbol or.
Oh no,
It's
baby!
not
Underneath,
that.
at the very bottom.
Ah, okay.
Underneath,
No matter.
underneath your weapon, where it says utility.
Yeah, it says inspiration dice, ammo.
Yeah, I see.
No, it is,
I see where you.
utility. You're right. Okay.
But I see where you put it. Yes. But there's an actual inspiration slot, and that's all. Anyway,
So if you click on the
intelligence.
inspiration dice, it'll roll it for you.
Right. Okay.
So
I'm gonna roll intelligence.
But yeah, you
I'm
can
gonna
do
roll
that.
intelligence. It's gonna be low because it's stupid.
Oh, you're not stupid. That's pretty good. 15 is pretty good.
And if I have to, I'll use an inspiration on that. Would I have
Yes,
seen her
you do
regular-
recall seeing on your travels through town, because you've been here a few times now. You do recall seeing a halfling cleric woman coming out of the Shrine of Tamora.
Okay.
So yes,
So-
you would be able to interpret from her description and your memory of this girl or this woman. You would be able to interpret that and
to a thing.
know what she looks like.
Okay, so I suggest you guys, we need to figure out what happened, and without holding off with confrontation as long as we would get the most information. It doesn't appear. I say you go in there and try to talk. Don't threaten. Don't hit her. Just go in there and try to talk to her. Make conversation and see what you can get out.
Should I cast Charm Person?
Do you want to do what?
Should I cast Charm Person?
Charm Person? Would Charm Person work once she's been aggroed?
No.
It will work as long as we're not fighting. It'll work in any situation.
If you're not
If we're fighting her, she has advantage on the saving throw.
While they're talking, I knock on the door.
No answer.
Yeah, the door's open. Go ahead and in. I'm going to do stuff. I got this covered. You can cast Charm Person if you so choose. That would.
You see that she has left the room, Vey, and
Okay.
gone towards the front door.
I'm gonna open the
I
window.
have gone off to the side.
As
So I
as
open
you're
the
all
door.
moving around, she opens the door.
The front door.
Hello,
Hi.
can I help you?
I'm looking for your mother.
She's not here right now. Can
Do you
I
have
help
any idea where she might be?
Yeah, she went to Leylon to visit the clerics there. She had some kind of vision and said she needed to consult with them.
Did she not prepare a lesson then for the church?
No, she didn't. She
That's
told me to
quite
tell
a-
everybody, but I've not been feeling good, so I haven't really felt like leaving the house.
Okay. While she's up there, I noticed that she's not in the kitchen anymore. I try to get the window open.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I opened the window and I guess me and Tom going into the kitchen.
Okay. Windows open.
Okay.
You're in the kitchen.
Okay.
Everything's still
I
good.
step into the kitchen. I can't. It won't let me through this wall.
Oh yeah, me either.
I do an insight check.
Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Do I believe her?
So wait. I want to look into this room.
So much stuff happening at one time, guys. Give the
me
game
1
a second to catch up.
yeah.
It's hard when everyone keeps going in different directions.
She seems to be telling the truth, Thea. She seems like she doesn't feel good. She's holding her stomach. She seems forthright. Her mom's not here right now.
Would you like me to sit with you? I could make you breakfast.
No, I'm okay. I really should be going. Thank you for
Well, if you're
checking
not
me
feeling
out.
well, I'm a
And she
paladin.
closes
I can
the
maybe.
door.
Nope. I stick my foot in the door.
Okay, while all that is happening, Tom is going to look in that room, and I'm going to put my hand in the middle of the table and see if I feel anything.
There's something wet. Yes. And now your hand is glowing with illusionary magic.
Yep, there's a body here. I tell Tom there is a body on the table.
And Tom, make an investigation check.
Ones I suck at. Okay. Oh, not terrible. Pretty terrible.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary here. You don't know what the hell she's talking about. Illusions. There's no illusion. This room
Right,
is
but
normal.
I'm trying to get into the room. I know something's up.
Oh, you're trying to
because
get into the room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You open the door. It's not locked. It is a bedroom.
It is a bedroom.
There is a small bed and a large bed.
Okay. So I stick my head inside So are you guys keeping her occupied?
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Okay.
Back to Ellie.
So I tell Vay, okay, so don't freak out. Okay,
Mhm.
look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't freak out.
Got it.
And I start to change.
Yay!
You now see the mirror image of
Well, some woman that I've never seen before.
right. Well, you see a woman here who you've never seen. Okay,
Alright.
you good? Are you good? Are you good? Okay, you good? Vay,
Yep.
Vay, you're
Yep.
kind of silent.
Yep.
Okay, this is normal. It's totally normal. Okay.
Yep.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay hidden.
Didn't think that you could shed that quickly, but all right.
Okay.
Also, a woman.
You look
hadn't
like
gotten that
her,
far.
only you're like a foot taller. Wait, is that a thing? Hold on.
No.
Because
No.
up to 2 feet. Up to 2 feet.
Up to 2 feet?
Up or
Okay.
down.
So yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're halfling size. You're about 3.5 foot tall.
Yeah. Up to 2 feet in either direction. I think.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do some praying tonight.
Stay behind me. And just get ready if something happens. So she's at the door talking to my buddies, right?
Now you hear her. Stop! Go away! This is my home. I don't know any of you. Thank
We're
you for
just
your concern, but you
concerned.
should leave now.
Charm
I
person.
walk in.
Oh,
Okay.
So I walk in.
You walk
What's
in.
going on?
She casts Charm Person. Go ahead and charm your person. DC 14.
wisdom.
She turns to you as she's trying to push the door closed. On
Turns to
Ellie's
who?
front. She turns to Tom and to you.
Well, I stayed back against the door right.
She's out of.
Okay,
She's out of
she's,
sight.
she's looking at you.
Okay.
Oh, but she's out of. I told her to stay out of sight, so I think that's what she did.
Yeah, but she's looking.
I
that
have to have
direction.
visual. I have to
Okay.
have visual range in order
Oh,
to.
okay.
do
So
it.
she's looking in the direction. And yeah, there's something funky here. She
Yeah,
can see it.
she's looking at both of you. And she just begins screaming bloody murder. Guards! Guards! Help! Guards! And she throws open the door and runs out.
Ellie
her,
casts command.
Grab her.
And she says, stop.
Does anybody know to spell magic?
She keeps running. Guards! Guards! They're hurting me! They're hurting me!
Someone run after the kid. Someone run after her. She's not going to the guards.
So
And
I come out.
are y'all chasing her into the town square?
If no one else does, then yeah, they will take off at a dead sprint.
Ellie's gonna stay at the house.
I go after her.
They's going.
Okay. How are
I'm
you
going
trying?
after
How
the
are you
kid.
trying to stop her?
I am going.
She's
I am
screaming at
going
the top of her lungs
to
right into the town square.
attempt. I am going to attempt old person.
Okay.
This is my last second level spell, y'all.
So far, she's rolling pretty good.
Yeah, I hate this much. Give me a second. Give me a second. Internet is slow.
I cast nothing because I am a rogue.
Old person, DC 14. Wisdom saving throw. Haha! She turns, looks at you,
I'm still sprinting towards her.
and then turns into a fly. She's gone.
Ah,
She turns into a fly.
You watch her kind of disappear. Her
She's a
clothes
druid.
fall to the ground, and
Would I
She turns into a
realize
fly.
that? Would I
She turns into a
realize
fly.
that? Would I recognize that she is a druid? Like would they? Would they?
No.
She's familiar with like church magics. Would she?
You could they could assume. Yes. She would not be correct, but she could assume.
Okay, fine. Mercy also assumed.
All right. So
Okay.
she's gone. If you re-enter the house now, you
Yeah,
see.
I go back to the house.
Yeah,
I go back to
before
the house
anybody,
as well.
before
Yeah,
somebody out of,
Allie's gonna walk away from the house because she doesn't want to get caught with all this shit.
yeah, before anyone saw me other
Travis,
than
why
they,
can't I go in the house?
Because you're trying to go in
It's-
through the side.
Door's here.
yeah, there's a mechanic there. Oh wow.
As you go back in the house,
No.
everything is covered in blood.
I can't
Okay.
enter the house, Travis.
You're not going in through the door. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the house.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's blood on my hand now, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
take
your blood
like
is
a
covered
scarf.
in. Your hand is covered in blood.
Your
I'm
blood
gonna
is
take-
covered in hand.
Uh,
My blood is covered in hand.
as
I
you
take
have
out
been
a scarf.
as you have all been walking through the house, your feet are leaving bloody footprints everywhere, and there
I'm not
does not seem to
stepping.
be any other bloody footprints.
Okay, so important. Before anybody came in, I left the house. I shifted back.
All right. So you're
Shifted
back
back into
into
Kitty Tom.
All right.
Yeah, I'm back.
And I have taken a scarf and wrapped it around my hand so that people can't see that my hand is covered in blood.
Okay.
And I turn and I take a roundabout way back to the house, but I do not go back inside.
All right. Ellie and Vay, as you are standing outside.
Not directly outside the house,
Not
like
yeah, no,
further
I'm a couple,
away
I'm
from
a couple buildings down.
Okay,
Couple
well-
buildings down.
You see people coming out into the town square. You see Sildar and a couple other town guard looking people emerge from the town hall, and they are making their way this direction.
I opened the door, but I didn't go in.
Okay. You were just in there. You made a fuss about you can't get in there.
I opened the door and I stepped into the doorway. Like,
Okay.
I didn't go past the doorway.
Mask on.
All right.
I put my holy symbol back just like
Sildar
on my
quickly
face.
recognizes you all. Tom, are you still in the house?
Yeah, I wanted to take a look at the blood room, and
You see a halfling girl, the girl that you just were a little bit ago, on the table, with her stomach ripped open, her throat bit out, and bits and pieces of gut laying on the floor at the edge of the table.
okay.
So, do I hear Sildar approaching? Do I hear people
you
coming?
see him coming, yes, flanked by
So-
a couple of guards.
I say, Sildar, wait.
What's going on?
Something terrible has happened. When we came to the house, we knocked on the door and nobody answered. I went around because that's unusual for the lady not to answer, especially even if she's ill. She always makes a point to talk to her people. And I looked in a window and, my God, she was dead.
What?
Someone, it looked like her daughter was ripping at her body. We were so surprised. We found the door unlocked and opened it and tried to inquire what's going on. And she just started screaming.
Okay, well, this is happening. I stomp out of the door, immediately fall on my knees, and projectile launch. It's impressive just a fascinating amount of vomit and speed at which this is being projected out of my body, and faintly my orange fur takes on a greenish hue. Just briefly. You might almost miss it if you weren't paying close attention.
So I'm like, Sildar, we were literally just asking this girl what was going on. She starts screaming, and then she starts running. So we go after her, and she disappears.
What did the girl look like?
I described the girl.
Yes, that's her daughter, all right. Very strange. Let me by. Let me see. And he pushes his way into the house.
I'm looking around the street. Is there anyone who seems like unnaturally interested in what's going on? Like, obviously, a girl running through the street is. Yeah.
You know what? Just do a straight insight check for me.
Insight? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see what I add to it. That's 12 plus. Oh, insight. 16.
You just see they don't seem to be. Nobody seems to be overly interested. Everybody is very concerned, which it's a small town. Girls screaming in the street, they're hurting me. And then disappearing is very concerning. So there are many people interested and concerned and trying to figure out what's going on. But nobody looks nefarious of any sort.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I was looking for someone kind of like me, a little shady. So, all right, cool. Just checking, keeping an eye out for people like that.
Okay. Sildar walks in, finds the body, and comes back out. My God, this is horrible. I've never seen anything like it.
Your town seems to have a lot of problems.
Seems like we've had nothing but trouble since that thing took Neverwinter. It all just keeps coming down from the forest, from the mountains. Will we ever just have fucking peace again?
This is gonna seem like a super random question. What deity did your cleric worship?
Tamora, the goddess of luck.
Oh, that's pretty fucked up.
The temple, it's a shrine of luck. I guess she had some bad.
Wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, you guys can disrespect the dead if you want to.
But what about her daughter? I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Could be that wasn't her daughter. Could be it was something else.
How long has the cleric and her daughter been in town?
Sister Rail, she's been here for... Oh, her family's been here for generations.
How long has her daughter been here?
Obviously, she's a halfling. Her daughter, she adopted. Someone left a baby in the shrine about 13 years ago. And Grail, she adopted her as her own and raised her. I don't know what might have changed. I don't know what... Did something take her as well?
Could be.
Because there's The daughter had no other problems up until this point.
No, never. Thea, make a history
I-
check.
You can go ahead and assume that both of us have come back. Chilling, sitting around. Voice.
You've heard of things like this.
I have.
You have.
Oh.
Human babies that, when they hit puberty, change. You are aware of stories of hags who consume human babies to make their own. They sometimes will kidnap a child, perform a ceremony, and eat the child, and then a few weeks later give birth to a child that looks just like the one that they took. Until it hits about puberty, and then it reveals itself to be a hag itself.
Hags are fiends.
Night hags are fiends. Green hags are fae.
Okay.
Oh man, see, I was gonna say Faye because that sounds like such a Faye thing to do.
Yeah,
Damn.
she was a green hag. She was a
Fae
young
too.
green hag.
Yeah, Faye take kids and leave doppelgangers.
I relay this information.
You're telling Sildar?
Yeah.
And all of us.
Oh yeah.
No, I know.
That would definitely explain it. Sad day. Sad day. Guess we will have to send for a new cleric. Or hope it comes to us.
I'm gonna take a bio break.
Okay.
I thank you for checking in
they-
this one.
Vay's gonna like super awkwardly step forward. Like she's taking her mask off and is kind of fiddling with it in her hands. She's got her hand running through her hair. She's so awkward. If you want, I could lay her to rest. If whatever. I mean, you don't have to, but like because there's no one around. Whatever. Yeah.
I would be most appreciative. Are you a cleric yourself?
We don't know each other that well.
I understand.
Ellie's just nodding behind her back. Yes, she is.
Might I ask for what deity?
Do you have any other clerics around?
No, I'm not saying I'm grateful. I'm just asking.
Well, not everyone is super open with their relationships with their gods and goddesses. Some of us prefer to keep them small.
It's a private matter.
I understand. I just
You can't
wouldn't
look at
feel
him.
right having her dedicated.
I don't
to an evil
worship
goddess.
like Tiamat or something, and I would,
Okay.
I would do the ceremony for like in her, her what are those places called? The places where you go to worship things.
Her temple.
Shrines, temple. That's that thing. That place. Yeah, that place. I would, do the ceremony there, and
I would be most grateful
For,
that.
for her person.
Perhaps we can do both at the same time. Your friend has passed as well.
Yeah.
Would that be appropriate, or did you want to do separate ceremonies?
You know what? Give us a little bit of time to talk to one of our other friends. He was the one most hit by the loss. So if we could just do a little bit of time, maybe enough time to clean up the bodies at least, and then
Absolutely.
I can give you an answer about whether or not together or.
Thank you. I'll have my people prepare the body for you. Prepare for the funeral. We'll clean this up.
Could you let me look around first, just to check out the girls' room and everything?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me
Alright.
put it back on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I know.
Oh
You
no,
don't really
you're
have
good.
to.
I thought we were done here, so I moved it back.
Yep.
I just didn't want to stare at the blood anymore.
I know.
Okay.
It's so emotional. I just wanted to do a quick, is there anything interesting in?
Make an investigation check.
Else? Okay. Mm. Ooh, natural 18 plus investigation 3, so 21.
21. You find... you don't find anything... I take that back. And in a chest in the closet, back in the back room, by the bedrooms, you find the remains of a cat.
Oh man!
It's in like a box.
I knew I should have killed her.
And it looks to have been tortured to death.
Okay, see, now this is just gonna bum me out. This just ruined my whole day. I say, standing in the woman's blood.
This room is actually clean. The blood is through the rest of the house. You find in the box with the cat, you find a couple of other trophies.
Kitty.
You find a mouse that looks like it has just recently died, with its eyes plucked out.
Oh man.
You find a holy symbol of Tamora.
I'll go ahead and pocket that.
And it is desecrated.
Okay, I will not pocket that.
And she has written in some kind of blood around the emblem, "Fuck your luck. Fuck your luck." On both sides.
Alright, I will I'm gonna take a pillowcase and wrap the desecrated item in it, so I don't really have to touch it.
All right.
And anything else, I check under her bed and all this stuff.
Yeah, under Goril, in front of Goril's bed, there's a dresser, or beside Goril's bed. You find some robes. You find some clothes. Nothing particularly fancy, all halfling sized. And
If I find an
usually where her holy
undesecrated
symbol would be,
yeah.
There's a like a hook. It's the holy symbol's missing.
Noted. I glance at the one that's currently wrapped in the pillowcase.
Yeah.
Okay, does she have any incense or spell components or anything?
You find some incense as well, in the living room. doesn't seem to be anything really special. You get the feeling most of that other would be kept in the temple itself.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna leave it then. I'll take the holy symbol with me and the box with the like animals and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna carry that whole thing out with me, and I'm not gonna look at anyone. I'm gonna walk out of the house and just keep walking until I find like a place with trees and stuff.
Okay. There is a. I'll go back to the other map. There is a little hill. The town green is just right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few trees. It looks like a pretty good little park. And there's a cemetery at the edge of it.
I'm just gonna go to one of the trees and use I have a knife and my hand axe and stuff, and I'm just gonna kind of dig the best kind of hole that I can.
Okay.
And kind of try and lay these animals to rest, and then just hunt the box as far as I can.
Okay. So you bury the cat and the mouse, and gently pat the dirt back on top of them. They are buried and laid to rest.
Alright. And I don't know if anyone followed me or anything, but I'm just gonna go back to the group.
Okay.
And let someone else talk now.
What's everybody else doing?
Thea is kind of shaking her head, wondering what she got herself into. This town, to her, seems to have a whole lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready to be done with this. I'm gonna go looking for weapons. I want to buy.
I need to look for something real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, you go to the line shield coaster has the weapons.
Cool. Let me know when you're ready to do.
Okay, I'll give you just a second.
Where would I need to place an order for something?
Well, that depends. Is it like a hat, an armory, a pizza?
What are you looking
It's
for?
sand.
Sand. You would probably. They're cut off
Probably
from
like a
shipping
general
right
store?
now, so you would probably have to get it at a bigger city.
Okay.
There is an orc blockade to the east.
That's our next.
And not a whole lot of
Yeah.
stuff has been coming from the south. Alright. Rapier. They do have a rapier for you. Rapier is 25 gold pieces. Does anybody else need to pick up some equipment? Vey, you needed some stuff, didn't you?
Yes, I also want to look at goods.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you said you wanted to look at some goods.
Yeah, at their swords and everything and whatever they have.
So that GM cheat sheet right there, if you scroll down to about page 4, that's all the stuff they'll have. 4 and 5.
4 and 5?
Yeah, page 4 and 5.
Okay.
Between Barthens and Lion Shield, you can find all of this stuff. Anybody else buying anything?
Yeah, weapons, me, but that's no. I'm good with staying in line.
I don't know that I need anything. Let me look at my sheet.
Because that's all I really had, unless y'all have other ideas before the funeral. But
Mhm.
Angel gave me the thing that she wants me to read for Normic.
Of course
when
she
it's
did.
time.
Sappy brat. And that's exactly what I say. Sappy brat.
Anybody else need any weapons?
I do.
I have.
Yeah, I'm checking out the weapons.
Okay, what do you need, Jason?
Swords. Is that what you sent us?
Yeah, I sent you. It's a DM's cheat sheet. On page 4 of it are all the weapons.
Okay, cool.
Page 5 is all the general goods.
Okay. Through that, I'm looking for swords. Swords. And armor, I can only wear like medium, right? Or light. Medium?
You can wear
Hide.
light.
Light. Right, leather because it's made of hide.
So studded leather is the best. I think is what you've already got, and it's the best you
Yes.
can get right now.
Cool. Tis cool.
I heard that, Jason, and I approve.
So you wanted a rapier, I'm sure, right, Jason? So to have two rapiers.
Yeah, or something reasonably strong that I can have two. So rapier does sound. Thank you,
Yeah,
Kitty.
rapier's your best bet for a one-handed. I think that's all you're proficient with as far as martial weapons go.
Does it specify rapier? Just proficient with martial weapons.
You're proficient with rapiers as a rogue. Rogues are mostly simple weapons, and then like rapier.
Okay. So moving forward, how would I be able to get better weapons? Or is that rapier sort of the cap of my weapon?
That's yeah. Hold on, I'm
So
going to rogue.
Cool.
Weapons: simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords. That's all you can use.
Okay, I couldn't gain the skill to use other weapons, could I?
Not without taking a feat.
Yeah, their feats allow you to do that.
Okay, like if I can gain a feat later, cool. Just it would kind of suck if I already have the strongest weapon I can have the entire
Well, I
game.
mean, that's
There's magic weapons from there.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
you can get like
weapons.
magical short swords, magical rapiers.
Rapier
and stuff like
is the best normal weapon that you can use. You can't use like two-handed weapons. You're using two rapiers, which is already fucking OP and badass.
Yeah.
A great sword is 2d6. You're getting 2d8 damage.
And this is not searchable. Of course. Okay. Yeah, I would like a rapier. A hammer, crossbow. Elemental P, of course it's not. Alpha, it's...
I'm gonna get a longsword. Like the most interesting, pretty, like, intricately carved with, like, the pommel
They're all
rating
pretty well
longsword.
mass-produced.
Lame.
They're all about the same here. It'd be 15 gold pieces.
I try and talk them down to 10 because they're so exactly the same as everything else.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, that's so good. I have a +0 to persuasion, so that's awesome.
I'm gonna go back to my house and kind of lock up. I figure that I'm gonna be leaving for a little while. Kill any rats that I find.
Okay.
Natural 18.
I'm sorry,
Which is unprecedented.
I don't have any wiggle room. That's already the best price I can give you.
Lame. Fine. I hand over a bag filled with 13 gold pieces.
She counts it. I'm sorry, it's going to be another 2 gold.
Really on that, huh?
Yeah, it's called business.
It's kill business. She's snarky. I'm gonna jew her.
Alright. I smack down 2 gold and I walk out.
And thank you for your business.
As I'm walking out, I go, get better weapons! And I close the door.
Travis, is there any sand that I could have salvaged that fell in the mud?
Yeah, I believe you've salvaged. How big was that bag? It was about 50 pounds.
Yeah.
You salvaged about 820.
Okay. So I take 5 of it and put it in my pack.
Okay.
For down the road, I can make simple weapons like glass needles.
Okay.
They can just be tossed. I figured Tom could use those. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll call those a dart. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Darts? Oh, I can use darts. Right. Of course.
I'm just trying to think of what I have that will be like useful for the group later on.
Is there a, Oh, never mind.
I am gonna try to make a deal for the thingamabobber that I'm buying. Whatever people are.
Scimitars? Or, no, rapiers.
They're right, the rapier.
I'm gonna tell you, they're not giving you anything cheaper. They're not cutting anything off the price. That's their bottom dollar already.
Okay, I don't want to screw them if they need them. Sure, yeah, 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Bet your bottom dollar. Please, son. Okay, remove 25. 3.
Jason, this is what I imagine you bought.
That's pretty
Precisely.
close, yeah.
Precisely. In fact, the second one. Because it's pretty and wavy.
Mhm.
I feel so like a tear right. Give my
My name is Tom Montoya. Kill my father. Prepare to die. Alright.
So, quick off-topic question. Well, we have everybody who's going to be here except for JoJo because we unfortunately can't fly her to Texas for 4th of July weekend.
That would be so cool, though.
Yeah, it would
Is
quickly
there-
get quite expensive.
Yeah.
Anybody, anything specific, Travis, you want me to bring food-wise?
If y'all want to chip in for pizza, we can do that. Or if you just want to bring food, I'll cook it. Or if you want to cook it and bring it, that's fine too. Whatever you want.
I'm good with all the above. Except for cooking it myself.
Yeah.
You're like,
same.
yes, food, but no effort.
Yes. Same.
I was thinking about picking up some chicken from HEB. That's why I asked.
Sure. If you want to bring some chicken, I'll barbecue. I'll cook it.
Okay.
I got
I
I got
can-
all the spices. I got everything. You bring some meat. I'll throw it on the grill.
I will. Well, we got chicken. I know Zach doesn't do red meats, but I can. I'll look at. I'll either bring fajitas or some broth.
Bring some brats and some tortillas.
Brats and tortillas. Cool.
Yeah.
Some torts. Regular brats.
I could probably bring like some pasta salad or something.
That would
Perfect.
work.
That will work.
We're not picky people.
No.
We're
Yeah.
not. We're fat people.
And I'll see if I can get some corn.
Sounds good. And I will sit here sadly.
Oh, we love you so much.
You.
Hey, we
Jojo,
can,
you know what?
We can play in the
Should
living
have
room
met
again.
the
And Jason, bring Tabby.
Okay.
Yes, Tabitha.
Yeah.
One snag for me though is that I wouldn't be able to get all the way there if someone could meet us, kind of like we did when Kelsey dropped me off, and then I could ride with whoever to Travis's house.
Shouldn't be a problem. Sure.
Okay,
We
so
love
you're
you,
going.
Mercy.
You would go
What?
to where?
We love you.
Dripping
Wait,
Springs,
I love you
I think
too.
is where we dropped her off.
Oh, pick you
Uh,
up from Dripping Spring. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I would just ride with whoever.
Yeah, that should be no problem.
Cool.
We'll work out details of where to meet. But yeah, I get paid, so I should be able to afford gas. That's not a problem.
All right, cool.
I was thinking like I've got to have a tank. I don't know that yet. Oh, I get paid.
I will-
Never mind.
I will very likely have my, which likely get better gas by the time I look. We'll revisit that when it
Mhm.
happens. The 7th. It is.
30th. Next
30th.
Saturday.
This next Saturday.
Oh,
coming up,
Saturday. We're doing it before the.
Yeah.
the 4th.
Well, it's also because, Travis's birthday is the 27th, which is Wednesday, and then our anniversary is the 28th, which is Thursday. We might as well just do a big old get together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So, do we want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
it's almost 2 a.m. for JoJo.
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, I
You're
mean,
fine.
we could just do the funeral.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
If
No,
I
if
would
we're,
like
if we're,
to-
if we're, if we're
I
gonna
would-
call it, I'll let Angel do her own funeral.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
okay.
thinking.
Yeah, no worries.
Because she kind of had this whole thing that she wanted to do, so.
So I will stop recording.